Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Freldran, and as you can see, I am back in No Man's Skies, and today I'm going to be doing the first part of the new Expedition 20 Breach. Now this is the same character I used in my first Expedition videos. I figured why not keep him, and this way I don't have to create a whole bunch of new characters every time there's a new expedition, which is the way you used to have to do it. I've never tried doing it this way, so I'm going to give it a shot. All I know is I have to go in here and all right, so we got expedition details. Start an expedition to go on a journey alongside the whole community. The exclusive phase rewards earned on expedition are available on all saves. Sign up for Expedition 20 Breach, join the community, all that good stuff. Got 3 weeks to do this, so got plenty of time. And we get select equipment to go with us. I wasn't sure how much stuff to bring with, so I just filled my inventory up with stuff. So let's go ahead and kind of go through it, and I'll see what I can fit in here. I got a lot of stuff, so I might not be able to fit it all in here. All right, so I have got basically everything I want. I had to leave a few things behind, but that's fine. A lot of it should be easy to make once I get into the expedition itself. That is, if I need it. But yeah. So let's go ahead and hit start expedition.
Aerial propulsion jetpack online. Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational.
All right, this is already looking pretty good.
User initialization sequence complete.
All right, so let's see here. That is definitely new. Pretty close planet to this planet. All right, so community expeditions. Okay, join the community. Okay, so it's basically saying the same thing it normally says whenever you do this. All right, so all right, select the crew awaken milestone to start your journey. All right, so phase 1, 07 milestones completed. Find milestones. Okay, so we're in phase 1 again. There's 5. There's always 5. All right, so current objective: locate your starship. I believe this will probably be like the last one. I think this is supposed to be basically like a continuation off of Expedition 19 Corvette. Yeah, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and find our ship. Oh, which is right there. So not too, all right, thanks for starting me next to a hole. All right, go ahead and get ourselves out of here. All right, ship's right over here. Looks like we have a building too, so probably gonna have to go in there. I do like the tool they gave us. If I can get a really good view of it here. Not really. I'll have to go into like picture mode. Get it out again. There we go. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. I think I've seen ones just like this, but it looks pretty nice. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get over here, get our first part done. No, it looks like we got a oh, we're on a Corvex planet, so might as well grab this. Yada yada yada. Just learn some languages. All right, accept knowledge. All right. Ooh, I learned Corvex for Corvex. So I haven't learned all the words yet on this character. There's a lot of stuff I haven't done for the main storyline yet, so I need to do that. Oh wow, this is a different looking ship than normal. I wonder if we can actually keep the ship. All right. So okay, we got my reward is available now since I came here, and we are getting pre-packaged personal refinery unit and starship launch fuel ×3. Okay, the pre-packaged personal refinery unit. I did go ahead and put one of those in my inventory that I can get from the from the station, but mine is a Mark II, not just a regular one. But let's go ahead and actually equip that here. All right, so install. Oop, I have to hit the right button. All right, it's nice to have that. That way I don't have to have a thing in my inventory, portable refinery. All right, so next we have, okay, launch into space for the first time. Okay, so we do get this ship, which is pretty cool because normally we get kind of the standard base ship that's kind of like their, their design, their logo, I guess. This doesn't look too bad. So let's go ahead and hop in here. We have to fix it up. I need pure ferrite. I already have dihydrogen jelly. So let's go ahead and look at that. So yeah, there's stuff that's already in here. As you can see, I don't really have much in here yet. So yeah, I need pure ferrite, which shouldn't be too hard to get. So let's go ahead and hop out here. Let's go ahead and grab, see if there's anything in these. Well, that could be turned into ferrite. And then it's pure ferrite. Microprocessors, so they're always handy. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, that's fine. Let's go ahead and hit the save thing. I like hitting these every time I find one. And actually, before I leave, I actually kind of want to come over here and look at this. It's kind of weird that they have us next to that. Oh, this is like a non-normal thing. It's one of those messed up ones. I mean, might as well grab everything out of here then. Usually there's something above that attacks you in these, but not in this one. Oh, hey, look, we already got a cool weapon here. Ours is only a C, obviously. We're just, oh, actually, this one's a C. What was ours? Let's see. Okay, so it makes sense. Just starting out. But I'm gonna keep mine. We have galactic trade terminal already, which is nice, but don't really need it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get us some ferrite. Might as well scan some stuff too. Make a little bit of money. All right, so that's got some ferrite dust in it. Let's go ahead and grab that. All right, and there we go. Just grab whatever. Let's go ahead and scan this one. Oh, that's basically the same thing as already. All right. Here we go. And click some stuff, and then I'll get back to you. All right, so I've got all the materials I need. It's pretty easy. Everything is readily available around the ship. Let's go ahead and put this in.
Component repaired.
We also need to repair a pulse engine.
Component repaired.
All right. Now I believe that is the thing, or do I have to actually launch? I have to launch. Okay. All right, let's go into space. I do like the design of the ship's pretty good. You like that big ship there? Their freighter or whatever that's supposed to be. All right, so we are in space now. All right. All right, so we got our first thing. Wings in the dark. So let's go ahead and collect our reward for that. All right, so we're getting base computer plans and hyperdrive plans. Okay. All right, sounds good. All right, so yeah, we're gonna be making our own base, and obviously we want to put a hyperdrive on this, or at least a better one. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and look at our next objective. All right, so leave the initial system for first time. All right, so we're gonna have to go ahead and put in the hyperdrive then.
Technology installed.
All right, so I don't have all the materials I need, which kind of sucks. So let's see here. Chromatic metal, easy to get. Just get copper and then refine that. And this one, I think I just need. Was this iron, or do I need silicate for this? I can't remember. By the way, I'll find out. All right, so in order to get that stuff, let's go ahead and actually look at make that active. So there we go. All right, so I can get some copper to do that. I can purchase these if I need to. I can craft them. I should be able to craft them. So actually, let's look in my inventory and let's see here. Oh, actually, can you craft? I guess you can't craft those, can you? For some reason I was thinking you can, but I guess, or not, can you? I don't remember. I'm gonna have to go purchase them, but that's fine. So what I'm gonna have to do then is I'm gonna have to go back down to the planet because I need copper. So hopefully this planet has copper. It doesn't. All right, so what does this one have? No copper. Where's the next one? Actually, let's go ahead and get into my normal view. There we go. Now I got my dash there so I can see all the planets and stuff. Actually, I think there's only one planet and like a whole bunch of moons, isn't it? All right, so I'm gonna have to figure this out. Maybe if I go into discoveries, any of these have copper on them. None of these have copper. Okay, I might have to buy copper then. That kind of sucks. All right, let's go to the station, I guess, then, and see if we can buy some. Actually, I just thought of something. Ooh, that's loud. I wonder if I could call in. Oh, I can't. Okay, I was going to call in the anomaly, but I guess you can't do that right away. You have to actually have progressed a bit to get there. So let's go ahead and go to the station and see if I can buy stuff. I don't have much money, but we'll see what I can do. All right, so it looks like this is an abandoned station. So I don't remember if there are terminals in these or not. I'll have a look. If not, I guess there was that spot down there on the planet where I could have gone and bought the stuff. It'd be nice to know ahead of time. But yeah, I'll go ahead and look to see if I can get access to the terminal here. All right, I'm at the terminal. Let's see what we can buy. Now I need these, and I do not have enough for it. I suppose I could sell this. I'll give you a bit of money. I just pick these up and sell those. I have one, and I need 5, so hopefully I can get 4 of them at least. No, how much do I need for 4? Quite a bit of money. All right, so what I did is I went back down to one of the planets. I found one that had scrap stuff, the ones where you can grab stuff for these. I sold some of them. I'm gonna keep some of them for later. But yeah, see, I got a decent amount of money now. So if you want to make money early on really quick, you know, go to the planet that has the scrap option. But yeah, now I just need to buy one more of these.
Product received.
And I should be able to wrong button. Yep, I can do this now. All right. Now I need a warp cell. Now I need antimatter housing and antimatter. So let's see here. I need more chromatic metal. I can do that. I got the housing. I can do that. So let's go buy some more chromatic metal. I'm just going to go ahead and buy it all.
Product received.
In fact, while I'm here, I'm going to just buy a lot of stuff. Need antimatter, which is right here. And we turn that into a warp cell. Place it in there. There we go. Yeah, now I can go ahead and do the next thing here, which is to go to a different system. All right. So we are at the next area. We have our new milestone complete. Let's go ahead and look at that. Our reward for this, prepackaged Atlantid drive unit. Okay, see, that's another thing I packed in the inventory on the station, so I guess I won't be needing that. So I probably could have gotten something else. it's a tip for next time. Just don't need that, so we can get one for free anyways. So let's go ahead and equip that. There we go. Now we need to, let's see, next one here. Timestamp 1. Reach the first rendezvous point. Okay, so I'm guessing we have to do like last expedition. We have to warp there. Let's see here. See how far we can go. Okay, so I have no fuel, it says. So I need more fuel here. I believe I can get more here. Well, let me get back out of this. All right, got more fuel, so let's go to the next one. All right, hopefully I have enough to get to the next one after this. I don't, so I'm gonna have to make some more, which means I'm gonna have to actually get some more. All right, I got enough material now, so I can go to the next one. So it's a bit of a tip there. Just when you're on the first planet, or actually what you do is on the first planet, you get what you need to fly off into space. Go to the planet that's got scrap. Get yourself, the scrap there, so you can sell that stuff and make money. But also grab as much material as you can, specifically carbon and ferrite. That way you can craft all this stuff that you need. So you don't have to do what I did and run around and grab more materials and go to the vendor again and over again. So just a little tip there. Keep that in mind. All right, so let's go to the station here. All right, I did run out of another thing. I ran out of the fuel for that. Actually, I can grab this now. I can go grab all the stuff I needed, so I'll be right back after I grab that stuff. All right, looks like our first rendezvous is not on the station. It's actually on a planet, so it's different from the last one. So let's go ahead and land here and see what this is all about. Okay, I'm not seeing the actual place. The marker is just pointing me there. Go ahead and find a spot to land, I guess.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
All right. All right, so I guess they just wanted us to land on this planet.
Falling.
Let's go ahead and top everything up.
Extreme toxicity detected. Technology recharge.
All right, so we gotta go this way. So there's probably like a base over here somewhere.
Toxic protection. Falling.
And I'll get back to you when I'm there. All right, so this is where we were heading. I don't know why we couldn't just land right next to it instead of over there. But that's fine. All right, so let's go ahead and see what it wants us to do.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
All right, so we got our milestone completed. Let's go ahead and collect the reward for that and see what our next one is. All right, so we have 5 inventory slots, and we got some debris range finder plans, craftable component plans. Okay, let's see what those are, I guess. But before that, let's look at what our, just gonna open this up so I can put my inventory in. So let's do that. We got 5 of them. Let's go ahead and put one in here for now. Actually, let's do 2. There we go. All right, this is our debris range finder. So we need all that stuff to build it. Yep, obviously. Now we can craft all this stuff. So let's go look at our next thing, which is to craft it. So Corvette basic module pack is what we'll get after that. So that sounds pretty good. All right, so let's see here. What do I need? I need solar, mirror, and quantum computers. All right. I don't have all the materials I need for that right now. So let's see here. Gold. I do have some of this stuff on my starship though, so I should be able to build some of it. Let me go ahead and actually call that over here.
Toxic protection falling.
All right. Since I was able to get all my stuff off of the station before I came here, I got a lot more stuff I can work with. So again, I need one solar mirror and one quantum computer. Now for that, I need antimatter. I can do that. So let's go ahead and craft that. Now we need solar mirror. I got all the materials I need for that. You know, a lot of this stuff, it's good doing this this way rather than starting a new character because you can get all this material right away. I like it a lot better than doing it the normal way. So go ahead and craft this. All right, so that should pop up with the milestone. There we go. Let's go ahead and collect a reward for that. The Corvette basic module pack. All right, so we got some standard stuff, everything we need, the basics of everything we need to start one. So I'll probably end up building that. Let's go ahead and look at what we have for our next thing. All right, so assemble. Oh, so it wants us to assemble a Corvette. Okay, all right, that's easy to do. I need to go to the station to do that. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, I need fuel.
Technology recharge.
There we go. Now this space station here is a derelict, but I wonder if I can actually craft one here. Let's find out. All right, so you can craft one on these stations, even though they're derelict. It's even got a little thing where you can actually store your stuff in. Let's go ahead and do that. Actually, we need to keep that up because that you can't build with that outside of this or while it's in there. All right, so let's go ahead and just build a basic one. Create new Corvette. And just like last time, oops, wrong button. Y. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead. Got our basic landing pad. We only need one of those, to be honest. Although I do have, how many do I have? I got one more. Okay, I might as well use it. All right, next, let's grab a, let's see, I got one of these and I got one of these. With this one, might as well grab the other one, put that one on too while I'm here. Go ahead and put a ramp on. So we need a cockpit. Put the shield on. And just put that right there. Weapon. Let's go ahead and just put that right there for now. Do I have anything else I can put on here? Thrusters. I need thrusters. All right. That's fine. And that's fine. And I do have this one I could go ahead and put on there too. Just give me a little extra boost, I guess. Right there will be fine for now. I can always move it. All right, so that is basically that. Finalized design. All right. Got plenty of space in this one. Well, I mean up here, but down here we got a lot more space than our one did. Hit compare. I'm going to add to collection because I got stuff in the other one I want to bring over here. Actually, I believe I can just do that here. All right, got all that stuff in there. Go ahead and add to collection. There we go. All right. All right, the accolade is done. So let's go ahead and look at our reward for that. right, so our reward for this is we get a refinery unit. I believe that's one that goes in the Corvette. And we got powerful frost protection unit or upgrades too. So let's collect that. Go ahead and actually put in our stuff because we got them for free. So let's put this in here. This is so we can do missions. Let's go ahead and put this, I guess, up front here. And then obviously our refinery. Where's the refinery? Right there. All right. Well, that's all I got I can put in here for now. Let's go ahead and look at our next objective. This will be the final one for this episode. Like I said, so I want to do one phase at a time like I did last time, so the videos aren't too long. All right, so we got search the wreck of a lost Corvette. All right, let's go ahead and make that active. So yeah, this is something I saw in the trailer. There are Corvettes out in space. They're like junked. So yeah, let's go ahead and find one. Now I got this debris finder thing. I'm assuming it wants me to use that. So let's go ahead and use that. All right. All right, scan for debris. All right, we got something. Where is it? Oh, I gotta do, okay, pulse drive. All right. So it'll scan the system while I'm doing this. Hopefully I find one. All right, there we go. So, okay, all right. So, lost Corvette, locate while piloting. Okay, basically what, yeah, I just did. All right, so how am I, oh, too fast. What am I doing now? I'm looting it, right? Now, how do I go about looting this? Is there a way to board it or what? I can always get out of my seat and get on there. I mean, I can go ahead and give that a try. All right. A bit far away from it, but that's fine. Oh yeah, another thing I saw was pretty cool is you can actually fire while you're in space now. It was pretty cool. Can't refine these. I guess not. I thought I could maybe get these, but I guess not. Okay. All right. So this is the Corvette. Not much left to it.
Thermal protection fully.
So do I just have to like? Oh yeah, I just do this. Okay. All right. Anything else I can do on there? Just the one spot. Looks like it. I want to see if I can actually go in it, but I don't think I can I? Doesn't look like it. The openings for the hallways are closed. So is it? Oh, there's another spot over here. So this is a pretty good sized one, not like massive or anything, but oh, here we go. Here's another spot. All right, we got some more stuff. Is that it? Something else here, or no? Oh, wait, no. This is the first one I went to. Yeah, that's the first thing. Can I find where this is? Nope. All right. Did I basically do it, or let's go ahead and look. Search wreckage, lost Corvette. So is there more stuff to it, or am I missing something? Let's hit the ping thing again. So do I actually get to go in it? Let me see here. Oh hey, there's a ramp back here. Open hatch. or operate hatch. It's already open, but okay, it's kind of weird. All right, so is this bugged or something or what? Oh, actually, I bet you know what? I probably have to. Oh, actually, there's something right here. What's this? Oh, okay. We got a log. Log of Fireship Arcadia. All right. Captain found a blank on the last walkout. Says it'll bring us luck. We'll find it. Cruz has oh, I'm low oxygen there. Has been a blank waste of so far. All the asteroids just don't dust and ice. Blank nonsense, but better than nothing. All right. Let's go ahead and fill this stuff up. All right, there we go. All right, so I have that completed. So let's go ahead and I guess collect that reward. And we get advanced mining laser plans, prepackaged aquajet units. Okay, those are pretty good things. Let's go ahead and it's gonna. So I wonder if I can mine this with this advance to the multi-tool here.
Technology installed.
Need a harmonic seal. So let's see if I got what I need for that. Yes, I do. All right, so I can put that in.
Thermal protection falling.
Let's go ahead and up my thermal protection here.
Technology recharge.
All right, can I mine this now? No, I can't. All right, I might have to mine it with my ship, I guess. I guess I can go ahead and check that way. All right, let's see if we can mine these. Huh. All right, well, we can't mine these. It's kind of weird. Can you mine the ship? No. All right, it's kind of weird you can't mine those, but all right, so let's go ahead and check out our final part of the phase, which is to collect. All right, so phase 1 is complete, so we get Siren of the Star poster plans, Eternal Serpent poster plans, and Event Horizon plans. All right, so these are plans, posters we can put on our base, we can actually put on our ship, and our freighters. So let's go ahead and have a nice look at those, I guess. Again, my seat. Putting them on your Corvette is kind of hard sometimes. So let's see if we can do it. I think put them on the floor might be easier. Actually, let's go ahead and back out so I can put myself into first person mode, which is there we go. All right, so let's go ahead and look at these. All right, twist it that way, make it bigger. All right, that doesn't look too bad. It's a nice poster. Let's go ahead and look at the next one. This one looks like a bunch of snakes, I guess. A nice place for it. Not sure which way is up. That's fine. There we go. Doesn't have to be perfect. I do like this one better. This is pretty good. Next one is the Event Horizon one, which is like, I don't know if you've ever seen the movie. It's an awesome movie. I love that movie. There we go. All right, that's not too bad. I like these. They're pretty good so far. But yeah, that's basically it for this, I think. For this phase, anyways. Because I collected everything, did everything. So next time will be phase 2, and for that I have to reach the next the second rendezvous point. So we'll be doing that in the next episode. But that is it for now. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. You know, I definitely learned a few things. You know, make sure I have enough materials and stuff so I can get to where I'm going. But yeah, you know, leave a like and all that good stuff down below, and I will see you next time. Bye.